2J, everything like that. And so, I kind of touched base with a few people and started up this little business of mine. And got some nice customers.
AWD Finance.
AWP. Yeah.
AWP, sorry.
Acronym, Aerial Work Platforms. Does what it says on the tin.
Oh, brilliant. So how's it going? How are you finding it? How are you finding the industry in general?
Yeah, I mean, the industry is going through a period of change, isn't it? With the influx of Chinese and what have you, that certainly hit a number of regions, more so in certain areas than others. But
and how does that affect the Chinese input? How does that affect finance? How does that make it difficult for you?
Well, I mean, it's the reception from many of the banks as far as the Chinese initially were concerned, because some of the first gen kit wasn't the best, and banks are veritable dinosaurs, really. Once they get a view on something, it's hard to change their perspective on things. So quality of product became a challenge in the respect that some funders wouldn't entertain financing that kind of kit. Over a period of time, as the product's improved, the availability's there, it's getting easier, and it's just about adoption in the market. I think there's been a huge change over the last 5 years, and I think if we look forward another 5 years, I think there's going to be continued change as far as that's concerned. So,
because there's a lot of different flavours here, as you can see around the show. There's more, I think, than I've seen in previous years.